Hello YouTube, this is Star2, returning from our prehistoric animal model review. Today I'll be reviewing this Liopleurodon figure made by Collecta. And I'm so stoked of getting this figure because I'm a huge fan of Liopleurodon, my favorite all-time marine reptile. Yeah, Liopleurodon, of all the marine reptiles that dominated the Pacific Oceans, Liopleurodon was the biggest of them all. In fact, this was the largest carnivore ever lived. That's a full-grown Liopleurodon was 80 feet long and weighed over 100 tons. Yeah, which would tip the scales of even, which would rival even the largest dinosaurs. Yeah, and let's give you an idea how big Liopleurodon was. This is an animal. Here is it compared to an aircraft carrier. Actually, Liopleurodon will go. Yeah, that's about the size. That's the size this animal would have been. Would be. These large flippers alone are like 9 feet long. Even bigger, which was even larger than a full-grown human. Yeah, I mean, because he's the largest, this guy has the largest predator ever to stalk the earth. Ever. Now, this large size allows him to prey on all kinds of prey. From giant fish to the ichthyosaurs, to plesiosaurs, to sharks, to ammonites, to even dinosaurs if they fall in the water or get too close to the water to shore, it will be ambushed by this predator. Or even the tiny pterosaurs flying overhead will be grabbed by this predator, which was jump right out of the water. That's like just like a crocodile, and just grab them. In midair, it's like whether it's live or dead, Liopleurodon, whether it's live or dead, just about any creature, larger than a skullfish, will be eaten will be prey for this monster, this real life sea monster. Yeah, and for the figure itself is very nicely sculpted. Yeah, just like they did with dinosaurs. This figure has been hand painted. It wasn't manufactured. So I'm really glad that the folks at Collecta decided to paint this figure close to to the Walking with Dinosaurs, because it's really Walking with Dinosaurs what people want to remember the most, especially in that one scene, opening scene of the cruel sea where Liopleurodon actually grabbed stripped a spineless from the tail, pulling her out, much like an ambushing crocodile. Definitely a form of predator. Yeah, as for the figure itself, I really do like this. Like I said, I do love the paint scheme. Even better is around, if you see the mouth right here. It's kind of hard to see. There's a little pinkish color on the teeth, on the jaw right here. It kind of looks like blood. Like the animal that's got done. Left over from his last kill. And of course, you got some little blood stains on the side of this animal body. Very nice. Very nice sculpted figure. I do like the nice detail of his red eyes. Kind of gives a more, even though his mouth is closed, kind of gives a more sinister look to this carnivore. His nice eyelids. Probably would have a third eyelid, a third transplant eyelid, just like crocodiles do, to help them, so they can prevent the water to get into the eyes, so they can see through the water. Kind of like a natural goggles. Yeah, of course, she also got his nostrils. Liopleurodon had a excellent sense of smell. In fact, its sense of smell even rival sharks. This is one of the few marine reptiles, a few air breathing, marine animals that could smell in the water. Yeah, these nostrils are splayed together. They work like the same way as our ears do. Yeah, that helps Liopleurodon to pinpoint where the smell is coming from. So he'll be able to track it and follow its enormous jaws to the target. So perhaps just like sharks, when this creature smells blood in the water, this Liopleurodon will beat on, will make a beeline to it. If you have a chance to go back in time in the Jurassic period, decide to go for a swim, make sure you don't have an open cut, because if you do, this predator will detect it and move in for the kill. Yeah, and it's like detail of its enormous ear hole. Probably this animal have a good hearing. Also might detect vibrations of water, much like crocodiles could. Yeah, and if you look closely, you can see you do see some reptilian scales. But the way this just like the dinosaurs, but the way they design it, it kind of gives nice, smooth texture. Not as rough as you see in the dinosaur skins. Which would be great for a marine reptile, because if you're for an underwater hunter, streamline is everything, because it allows you to maintain your speed as you're chasing for prey. Yeah, and if you look underneath, you can see the you can see his name, Liopleurodon, with the Collecta logo. Yeah, and also nice detail, muscular detail underneath, and nice animal swimming. Yeah, but there's mainly a couple of complaints I do have with this figure. Number one, this figure it's really out of scale. I mean, if you compare Liopleurodon to its prey, like Hypodis, for example. Yeah, this Liopleurodon is not big enough. Really, it should. A scale Liopleurodon should have taken this whole picnic table, this whole TV tray. So yeah, and that's for me the reason why I wanted to order it, because with advertising on Amazon.com, they say this was a large Liopleurodon figure. This was a big figure that would be in scale Liopleurodon, but unfortunately turned out to be a little smaller than I expected. Yeah, like I said, I'm really disappointed on that. But another complaint is the way this animal is posed. I mean, it does look like this animal is swimming much to the water, but I just wish there was a more dramatic, like the animal is as its mouth open, moving for the kill on a potential victim. Yeah, like I see so many of the prehistoric animal books. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't get that. It's got this nice closed mouth. Also, wish they kind of made like a hinge on its jaw, but it's like Slack did with a dinosaur's jaws. You're gonna move up. You have an option to move, have the jaw move open and close. Yeah, and also the teeth themselves are not very symmetrical. You can see one tooth is really sticking out too far from his jaw, while the other teeth is kind of more clean. So, well, of course it does. Of course it doesn't matter. Yeah, so yeah, I do love the animal, but this model really does not capture the fierceness that the real animal had. Yeah, looks kind of. Yeah, that's pretty much. There's plus there's what. Which this figure is kind of a letdown. Yeah. So plus there's a far better Liopleurodon figure made by Safari Limited. Actually, it does show for a more fierce looking Liopleurodon. With the open jaws. Yeah, with the same red eyes as figure has. Which I might get that. Yeah, but like I said, if you're looking for, like I said, if you're a prehistoric animal collector, you like prehistoric animals, you need Liopleurodon. I say this figure. I say you pass this up, because really there's really a better figure. There's a better figure Liopleurodon figure out there in in Safari Limited. Yeah, but for scale size, I just wish we'd get a much larger Liopleurodon figure. So how maybe Slack we'll make one, since they're so good at scaling prehistoric animals. But until then, I say let's pass this figure up if you want. And look for a better Liopleurodon figure, because if you do. And that's pretty much it for my video review on Liopleurodon figure made by Collecta. If you like this video, please show me a description, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.